I'm so excited to see, guys, my outfit. But I don't know if you can see me. Oh. Wait, hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay. Because I'm wearing skirt. I. But before I do something, I want to introduce my. Okay, hold on. See, I'm wearing skirt. See, I'm wearing skirt. I love. Okay, so this is my skirt. Wait. Okay. So welcome to Lilibet Tate channel. Hi everybody in the world today. So I'm so excited to share my, because most of the time I don't wear skirt, but this time I'm wearing skirt. So welcome to Tate Kitchen. So for today, okay, I will share my recipe because this is very common. They use pork, beef, chicken, or fish meat to make lumpia. There's So for today, I'm gonna share with you guys, this is my vegetable lumpia. So if you're ready, guys, let's go. So, okay. So I'm just excited to show my outfit. Okay. Hello, hello. So before I introduce, the recipe, I would like to do something first. Okay. So before I show the ingredients, that's very simple. There's how many vegetable? One, two, three, and that's it. So this is very good also because this is very common that you can see in Filipino, especially if there's events like birthday party, uh, gathering like anniversary or excursion. You always see this in Filipinos food that they prepare. So, but I'll make a twist. So, uh, we call that in Tagalog lumpiang gulay. Okay. So, in mine, lumpiang gulay. So I add a bit of ground beef so that it adds also flavor to our vegetable. But you can still make that pure vegetable. Okay. So before that, I would like to mega love shout out to all my members and for those who come to my channel in support and drop comment there. Thank you so much. And also my viewers. Okay. So the weather here is nice. So by the way, guys, I have live streaming that's scheduled tomorrow morning, but I need to move that Monday 8 EM. So with my special co-host, so a lot of you know this blogger from Lapu-Lapu City, and it's my privilege to have her in my live streaming, no other than Sharon Lapu-Lapu. So watch out for that. I moved to Monday 8 a.m. That would be Sunday night time in the West. Okay, so we're talk about things that we need to know before we buy property or properties here in the Philippines, and etc. etc. So we can tackle other issues for that our viewers, my viewers, can uh, participate or can share their experience and opinion for other topics that we gonna tackle that. Okay, so guys, so I'm so excited, guys, because like I said, that my outfit, because I love I love to dress myself. Okay, and as you can notice, guys, when it comes to preparing food, just rare that you can see me that my hair is not tied, because I want my hair tied, because I'm very I'm very strict when it comes to our food. I don't want to see any hair on that. So it's better, because I see there's a net on my hair. Okay. So before we start on that, before I already prepared this vegetable, and it's ready, it's ready to wrap with lumpia wrapper. So, but first I'll show you guys. So let me bring my camera so that you can see what things that we need for the recipe. My my nose starts to itchy. My nose is very sensitive when I inhales smoke or like that. So don't surprise, guys, if I gonna sneeze to like just a non-stop sneeze because of that. So here I'll show you guys, the things that you need. Okay, so this is the vegetable. So I already sauteed this with onion, garlic. So some of the vegetable is carrot, cabbage, and mungo sprouts. And then I add a little amount of ground beef, and then I just season salt and pepper. Okay, so that's ready to wrap, and this is my lumpia wrapper. Okay, and we need cornstarch for our paste. So that's it, guys, and of course cooking oil. So just a few of that I wrapped. I'm gonna fry that. Okay, so back to me, the camera. Okay, so all right, all right. My other phone, it's kind of slow, to connect. So I can't see the comment yet. Okay, first, let me... Oh my God, my goodness. Hold on, guys. Yeah. Hi, Bayou Belly. What's up? So, Bayou Belly, I'm gonna make, lumpia gulay. Thank you for coming, Bayou Belly. And thank you so much for rejoining on the membership. So I'm gonna make lumpia gulay, or vegetable egg roll. So here's the base. So I need the cornstarch. But guys, you can use just water. But me, for so that it really stick once you fry, use cornstarch for that. So for the meat, you can use ground chicken or ground pork or fish, or tuna in can. You can shred it that and mix that. So there's so many options that you can make that lumpiang gulay. This is not a slurry, guys. This is the paste. But usually some they use egg. No, me I don't. Because sometimes egg has a certain smell. So just use cornstarch or water. So this is it. Oh my god. My goodness. See? Now, back to me. So now, we need to separate one at a time the lumpia wrapper. But before that, of course, I'm gonna wear my magic apron. So guys, I really want to see how I wrap that. But hold on, let me do something that I can share. Because I don't want, oil or stain on my clothes, even though it's dark. But, I avoid oil that pop on my dress because, Okay, so hold on guys, hold on. Let me see if I can. Okay. Mayos na ba? Okay, I think so. Okay. So guys, once you wrap this, you can use plastic gloves or surgical gloves. But me, I just use my hands, okay? But I need to wash, okay? Kiss, hello Kiss. How are you today? Thank you so much for coming. How is my signal? Oh, that sounds great. You're wonderful. So this one, so if in the West, just go to the Asian country, because this is what I noticed. There's another lumpia wrapper, or egg roll wrapper, that it's too thick. It's not Filipino egg roll wrapper. This one is, it's thin. I'll show you guys in, okay, here. So thin. So this is 20 pieces. So this one is 10 pieces. Wait. Okay. So this is 20 pieces, and you have to be careful how to, what do you call this? Separate one by one. Because I tried some of those, thick egg roll wrapper. It's not really good. It's not really crunchy. Because the lumpia, guys, or the egg rolls, Filipino lumpia or egg rolls, it really gives more crunch. It's according what type of wrapper. So this one is, I really recommend this. Use this wrapper, not the thick one, because it's not really, it's not really crunchy. So this is how it thin. And you can dip this with sweet chili sauce or spicy vinegar. So I have sweet chili sauce and spicy vinegar. Spicy vinegar is, red chili, garlic, ginger, peppercorn, um, garlic. Yes, lumpia wrappers. You look like you're okay. Yeah, I'm okay. What do you mean? What do you mean? Some of others show that I'm not look okay? Kiss? What do you mean? We make lumpia wrapper here in Antipolo, homemade. It's really interesting. Yeah, but I don't have a time, to. I know how to make lumpia wrapper, homemade. So don't forget, guys, to give me thumbs up. And if you have time, or if you have in the mood to share my live streaming, feel free, and I will appreciate that, you guys. And you know what, guys? The thing here, once you cook this lumpia, if there's a party, don't fry this in advance. You have to fry this. Example, when the party starts 8 o'clock a.m. or p.m. So you have to cook this 20 minutes before, before 8 o'clock, because if you're gonna cook this ahead of time, it gonna be soft. It's not crunchy. Okay, so you have, if you have a lots of dishes that you're gonna cook for the birthday, especially here in the Philippines, you have to cook this at the end of, all the dishes, because like I said, that the reason why the lumpia starts not to taste good if it's the wrapper starts to become soft. So you need the lumpia, it's still crunchy, because that's also add texture and flavor to your lumpia or vegetable lumpia. And also you can store this in your freezer. Okay, it will 1 month. You can still store this in your freezer. Sometimes that's what I do, I just wrap a lot and store in my freezer, so by the time that I'm crave for that or the lumpia, I have ready to fry lumpia. So you have to be careful about this, guys, because it's too thin, and once it's tear off, you had a hard time, to wrap your base. So you have to slow about this. And you have to check it, because sometimes, in the store, they have an old lumpia wrapper. So check it out, the best before. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10. But the other one, is not whole. It's 3, 4. Ay, nako. So now it's time for me to wrap. They create them thin. Separating them can be challenging, not to tear them. Yeah. So when I let, because before I let Frank, Frank, can you please, while I'm doing things like this, and then he had a hard time because this is very thin. Okay, so it's time for me to wrap. So that's why I love to use my hands, so I can calculate how big is my lumpia. So my hands is clean, so I do like this. Just like you wrap burrito. Okay. when I'm wrapping, I'm just, fast doing this because I used to do this. So it's not really hard, it's not really hard. But some people, they try to do this, they have a hard time to wrap. But me, I'm used to that. So make sure, guys, that it stick. Because, if it's not, so if there's something that, not stick, once you fry it, all the toppings inside will came out. So you make sure that this is well sealed. So if something that you need to repaste, repaste it. Because once you fry that, it's gonna be come out all the toppings that you put inside. So it's up to you guys. If you want, a bit stout or fat, it's up to you. But me, it's just like just right. I don't want to rub too big because just right. Lumpia. This is really good. Or some people, they just add also string beans. So it's up to you guys. Me, I just only three types of vegetable. Mungo sprouts, cabbage, and carrot, and ground beef. So this is also common that you can see on the street, that some, they just lumpiang tuge. So one of the street food that Filipino food vendors, they sell. So by the way, guys, I would like to invite everyone later tonight around 10. 10 p.m. local time. So I see she has a wine stream party. So check it out for that because we're one of the guests. So maybe I can eat this my snack. Okay. I love this, dipping with spicy vinegar. Oh my goodness. So good. Mhm. So watch out for this coming Monday, guys, my live streaming with Sharon Lapu-Lapu. Okay, so second batch. Feel hot. Oops. So this is what I noticed. Some American people, they love Filipino food. Some, they don't. But some of European, particularly British people, uh, they're not really like Filipinos. Some, like I said, some they like Filipino food, but majority of them they don't really like, because European people, they just more onto the uh, salad, stew. That's what I noticed. I don't know, some European people, particularly British people. And this is so funny because uh, when it comes to fish, I know American and uh, like English people wants like a big fish. They just take the meat, and then the head, they threw it away. Oh my God, that's a big mistake. For Filipino, my goodness, don't do that. Because that for us, you're just wasting food. And we love fish head. But me, I love salmon head. I just cook that sinigang sa miso. Oh my God, it's so the broth with the miso is just like soya paste. So in Korean, they call that doenjang. But in Filipino term, we call that miso. That's soya paste. It it adds also flavor, but like I also try the miso in Japanese. There's a taste, but the miso paste in Philippines has no taste, tasteless. But it adds thickness. If you're gonna cook, like I mentioned, salmon head, sinigang sa miso, it brings your broth thick. But I don't really, the it brings flavor, unlike the Japanese miso has a flavor, because I bought that also, the Japanese miso. And I like miso soup, because I think it's part of Japanese culture that every time they eat, they have soup. And one of their tradition, or traditional soup, is miso. And you know what, guys, for those Western people, there's a belief in Chinese culture, especially when you cook the whole fish, the head of family will eat the head. They don't throw it away. Unlike, in West, that, they don't need that. Okay? So in Chinese culture, the first person that will eat the head is the husband, or the father. I don't know, because this is my through my experience. I love fish head because it's more flavor. It more flavor. When it comes to the when you make a fish soup, the broth has a rich in flavor. I love to eat fish eyes, the eyeballs, but small. I don't like to eat, the salmon head. I refuse to eat that because it scares me, because, it's big, the eyeball. So just only the small fish. Yeah, I love to to uh, suck the suck suck the ice. But for big like salmonid, no, I don't. Okay. So after I wrap this, I'm gonna fry some of this and I will eat because I miss eating this. So while I'm eating my fried lumpia, let's make yao yao or we can talk. But as of now, just I'm concentrating wrapping my lumpia. So I do live streaming on my phone, cooking, because sometimes I don't want to do oops, too much drama or too much, I don't know, too much immature people online. My lumpia wrapper become hard because I opened the fun. So you have to seal this properly, seal, because if not, okay. All the toppings that you put inside, it will came out. it starts to hard on the edge. So you have to brush that with your paste. Because if it's too dry, it's gonna be cracked. You know what? This is what I noticed. This is what I noticed. Some people go to the other channel and making some, a cone, making some, they act like a scent. Okay, once you found out that they were scent, they suddenly disappear on your channel because, they're you already notice them that they are scent. That's what I what I observe when I notice, oh, this person is a simp. Okay, so once they know that, we call that in Tagalog, once you found out that they are a simp, it suddenly they disappear, and then go to another channel and do some con. What is that? Why is like that? Huh? Why is like that? So for me, it's just like you don't have to con people. You don't have, for me, this is example for me. You can say anything you want. Just be honest. And that's the best thing that a person can do, just be honest. But like I said, with follow up, not follow off, follow up with a good, good intention, or, say it in a nice way. Hi, Chori. Chori, have you tried lumpia? Lumpiang gulay with ground beef. So this is what I'm doing right now. Lumpiang gulay. Cherry, it reminds me about the wheelbarrow thing. You're, it makes me laugh. Wheelbarrow. Okay, so I'm done. So it's time for me to, yeah, just only, short lumpia. I don't want a long lumpia. So it's just like, this is 2 or 3 bites. I don't want too long. Okay, so I'm done. But before that, let me wash this first. Well, next step is frying now. Yeah. Cherry, you have Facebook? Cherry, if you want to ask me something, just send me a message to my messenger. Okay, here's my messenger. Messenger name Lady Tate. Okay. Oh my God, may sausawan. Oh my God. Oh my God. Cherry, you know this sinamakan? So this is my favorite, my favorite sausawan. So let me clean this first. You know my countertop, as I don't want ants crawl on this before I fry. Because I'm excited also to eat. Because you know what? I did not eat breakfast, lunch. Okay, so I need to move my camera because I'm going to fry. Adjust. Adjust my stand. Kaya ba? Kaya. Oh my God. Okay, I think pwede na. So guys, guys, I would like to advise, for those momshi, Chari, if you have extra money, you have to invest your frying pan in a good quality. Because, especially in the province, if somebody wants to rob you, you can use this as a weapon, okay? This is steel stainless. So you can use this, as your weapon, okay? And uh, I I spent my pesos with a good, clever knife. See, because if somebody force themselves, forced to open my door, I can chop their hand. You can use this as a weapon. So guys, not only buying a pan for just for cooking, you have to think also that you can use that as a weapon. See, I have a nice clever knife. Okay, that's all. Okie dokie, so let me fry. So that's a good thing that I invest good cookware. Because not only for cooking, guys, I use that for weapon. Because even though, guys, even though I'm living here in a gated uh 24/7 security, and you cannot really trust, you cannot really trust who is your neighbor, who is people that you can tell that you can you can't really trust. So that's one thing that I advised, the simple thing that you think that's only for for cooking or what, you can use that as a weapon as well. Okay, even chopstick, guys. If somebody do like that, you can use this to poke their eyeball. So I have a lots of chopstick. Can you see it, guys? So yeah. Okay. So when I do frying, it doesn't matter what things that I am frying. I always have paper towel because I put it here, so that the oil, so that the food the fried food that I eat, it's not too oily because the paper towel, it helps to absorb the oil. So don't really take a lot of oil for that. So we just wait for a few minutes because my fan is not really hot. Because if it's not hot, it's gonna stick on your pan as well. So just right temperature for that. Let me read. Yeah, sinamakan, Cherry. I love. I always love. And the langkawas. Oh my God, I'm looking for the fresh langkawas here, but I cannot. For those not yet know about langkawas, is that in English galangal, galangal, or how do you pronounce it? Galangal or galangal. So one of the spice that I love, that langkawas, the vinegar, very aromatic, and I love that. So I can find that the langkawas here, the langkawas here are Shari. Yeah, that's that's the one thing is that when I do something cooking, I cannot, once I prepare all the ingredients, I make sure that all the plates, knives, spoon, I wash that because I'm very, I'm very strict when it comes preparing food. Even even my stove, I don't like my stove oily or what. So because insects like cockroaches, their sense of smell is very very strong. So I don't want any bugs goes on my my kitchen because all the food that I prepare, it came from the kitchen. So i'll i I make sure that my kitchen is clean. Okay, and we don't really want ants. It's freaked me out when I saw a lot of ants because before the rainy season start, there's a lot of ants. So maybe because they take advantage for that, because ants, when it's summer, they they collect their food, but it's rainy time, that's the time that they relax or what. So that's the personality of ants. So if there's a chance that they can store their food, they do that. So when I found out that, oh my god, all the cabinets, so I researched all all the spray that it's not harmful for us, the natural, but it helps when I mix vinegar, baking soda, and garlic. You have to squash that and mix with vinegar and baking soda. But guys, you have to be careful because once the vinegar has acid elements, and then the baking soda, it gonna just like it looks like carbonated. So you have to be careful that also. So the thing that I know if it's ready to fry is my chopstick. If it's it was sizzling, meaning that that's ready to fry. Okay, so it's sizzling, so meaning ready to fry. So you have to fry it, the thing that you place it just on the bottom, so that once it's fried, it won't open. So that's the important, that you have to fry all the lumpia wrapper that you paste, it's in the bottom so that it will seal. Okay, so some people, they just fry, they don't really think about that. So that's the good thing, that so that your lumpia uh, will not open. And like I said, it really helps, the cornstarch, because the cornstarch, once it's cooked, it becomes sticky. So it really helps also your lumpia wrapper to seal it. All right. You can see it, guys. Okay, so I'm going to close up, guys, so that you can see what I mean. See, you can see, guys, that my lumpia, it's never open, because I use the cornstarch, to paste. And see, back to me, back to me. Okay, so here we go. Back to my lumpia. So see, in the other side also, look. See? So that's the thing. So your lumpia, it look pretty, and people will look at your lumpia. They're gonna tempt to eat a lot because the presentation is nice. So once the oil is hot, so you have to low the fire, because we need our lumpia look golden brown, not burn. Okay. So you have to flip other side time to time. Okay. See? So it doesn't matter, guys, what oil you use. Actually, I use canola oil. They say that canola oil is not good, but well, canola oil has no saturated fat than other cooking oil. Mark, hello Mark. What's up, Mark? Mark. So Mark, I'm cooking lumpia. Have you tried lumpia, Mark? Hey, my dear friend. Hello. Oh, really? But you know what, Sharon? This is lumpiang gulay with ground beef. Okay. I think this is ready now because I can see that it's golden brown. So okay, so this is the thing that see the oil. So that's the one thing that I want to do, that when I do fry, part of my grocery list is paper towel, because it helps a lot, to absorb the oil, especially when you fry. It doesn't matter is that vegetable, fish, or meat. It really helps you to remove some excess oil when you fry. Okay. What sauce you serve that? Okay, so I can use spicy vinegar. Hey, I'm stuck. What happened? No connection? Okay, so I was stuck, guys. So Mark, I use, hold on, two two types of sauce. This is sweet chili sauce, and the other one, Charlie knows this, is spicy vinegar. But okay, spicy vinegar. So I prefer to use this spicy vinegar. It's good. So next, second batch. Can you see it, guys? What happened? All right. Second batch. So maybe because, I wrap 20 rolls, so I just cook half. I cannot finish this full one eat. Okay guys, so you have techniques how to make lumpia. So my lumpia, look, my goodness. So this is not burned, and then the thing is, it's not really uh it's not too big, not too long, just right. So you can bite this for 3 or 4 bites. If you bite big, 3, but if it's small, 4. Yeah, so Mark, have you tried the lumpia? Yeah, I wish that I can share with you guys. The lumpia. Oh my god. It's so lummy, 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 lummy. Okay, so I'm done. So it's time for me to. Okay, just only 10 lumpia because I don't want to cook that all because that's too much, too much. Okay. Okay, so it's time for me to go to my table. All right. You can see my. Oh, wait, I'm gonna bring this, I want you to go with me wherever I want to go. Because it's still hot, guys. I cannot really eat that because, I don't want to burn my tongue for that. So, well, anyway, I will try, the cinnamon or the spicy vinegar and sweet chili sauce. Because I did not eat breakfast. I did not eat lunch. So this is my brunch. So anything you want to know about my secret making lumpia? Because, I don't believe, they said that when you cook is love. What's the connection of love for that? Of course, you have to pick the right spice or the right herbs for that. Not literal love. That's, I don't know. I'm not agree with that. Love. So you have to pick the right spice for that. Love. What's the connection of cooking with love? Of course, once you cook, it's given that you like to cook. And for those people that they cook well because cooking is their fashion. Okay. So it's given that once their fashion is cooking, they will, you know, they will, the result of their work is good. And this is one thing that I mentioned about, because I've been trying Japanese curry, Korean curry, and Filipino curry. And you don't really have to say that, oh, this one is no MSG or what. All that, you know, especially instant curry powder or curry paste, there is. Especially Japanese product, guys. Japanese product. I guarantee you guys that 100% Japanese people use MSG. Why that's, you know, the we call that bitchin. Why it's Ajinomoto. But it's just like, you know, the MSG, it brings umami. Okay. Umami flavor. So it's time for me to remove my apron. Huh. Medyo layo-layo ng konti. Layo-layo pa ng konti. Kita nyo na ako, guys? Okay. Okay, this is my favorite, you know, raspberry tea. Oh my god. Oh my god. Super good, guys. This is my second favorite because one of my favorite is Arizona. I don't know if you're familiar with this. Hold on, guys. I will show you guys the Arizona that I'm talking about. But wait, we just wait for a few minutes because it's still. This one, guys, are you familiar with this? You know, for those, uh, Western people. You want some? You want some? Okay. Hold on, guys. I want to give some for my. You want some lumpia? You want some lumpia?
Yeah.
What sauce you want? The spicy vinegar or, you know, the sweet chili sauce? Just only the
Don't
lumpia?
worry about the sauce. Just
The lumpia.
the lumpia and some with cream.
Okay. So we're gonna split because this is 10, so 5. You know, guys, you know, I'm a very, you know, I'm a good person. So no matter what, I'm gonna split, you know, equal. Kumbaga, in Tagalog, guys, hating kapatid. Okay? And then, I'm gonna give this to my, hold on, guys, just give me a few seconds. So I give it this to my, it's hot, it's hot. Okay, I'm back. Thank you so much, guys, for waiting. You know, that's one thing that, you know, here's the thing, some women, especially when they're living, either, boyfriend and girlfriend or husband and wife, guys, you know, I don't I don't want, it's especially that, most of the time I make it sure that, I offer food to my husband. Okay, I offer food to my husband. I'm not the type of person I'm just enjoy eating food without asking my husband. No, I'm not. So I'm gonna offer it. If he like, I will get some. Sometimes, he said that I'm good, sweetheart. So that, but most of the time when I prepare food, I always share that with him. And I don't, like I said, that, I make 10. So I don't want to, me is more than him. No, I want split equal. Okay? That's how I treat it. That's why my husband love me so much. He love me so much. Right, Frank? Mm. Okay, it's still hot, guys. So any question? Let me read your question. Okay. Everyone has their own preference, Lilibet. Yeah, I understand that. Don't forget to tell your viewers to hit the like. Yeah. Yeah. Guys, thank you so much, Mark, for remind me. Don't forget, guys, to click that. Because, it's just like four only. Why it's four? Somebody did not give me a thumbs up. They just lurking or they just watch. So don't forget, guys. And Mark, did you click the thumbs up? If you're not, so click that thumbs up. Okay. Yeah, she's there teaching me. I'm the guru. Okay, so you mean when dancing? If there a video on my shirt, you mean she is not there, only me and Anna and Isa on the video. Yeah, the dancing. No, she's not there. Only Anna, me. Who's you're talking about he's not there? Okay, Chari, because I give you some, this is very serious, very serious, through my experience. Why my husband, always on my side? Because during the lockdown, he has to go to the state, but he prepared to stay with me. And then the time he said that I want to stay here in the Philippines for 4 months. But we're over, we're gonna celebrate our fifth year anniversary. So this is one thing, guys, that especially Chari, I know that you have uh in a relationship. This is my advice. This is my advice, that if you know the person that he really value you, girls, ladies, don't give a chance. If you find that person a good person, don't give any woman steal that from you. Because out of 10 men, it doesn't matter if it's in the Asia or the West, out of 10 men, just only one good man. But the rest of that, I'm not saying that the rest of that is, it's literal bad, but it's not what I mean. Okay, some they do, but in any aspect of relationship. Okay, but if that one person can manage the all aspect in a relationship, ladies and gentlemen, don't give a chance other men or women steal that from you. Take care of that man. Okay, take care of that man. Take the words from Lily Tate, because I found a good man, but I don't give a chance anybody will steal that from me. Okay, I'm not saying in a relationship is no, there's something that disagreement, but it's easy to handle if there's a, if there's a good communication. That's very, it's very common in a relationship, but it's not end up that okay, you physically fight and you end up because you're so furious, you are so furious with each other, you end up gonna, oh, I'm gonna file divorce, so I'm gonna ghost this my husband. No, you don't, because like I said that like me, we just we do this agreement, but it doesn't mean that we're gonna end up fight. So there's a chance that we're gonna solve that. Okay. mm. Okay, Mark, are you still there, Mark? Good advice for Charlie. Yeah. So, and and for those Western men, it, or for men, because I don't want to address that, because it's still, there's a lot of good people like my people, Filipino men. They are still good there. It's just like they just hiding. So it's just like vice versa, guys. But for those women also, okay, girl, ladies, if you know that the person is is take care of you no matter what, don't take that advantage. Don't be a stubborn. Don't make your head become uh big head, or it's just like because that no matter what you're doing, the man is still there. No, don't take that advantage. Okay, don't take that advantage for the men that uh really stick on your side. Okay, shake, shake, shake. Mark, where are you from? Are you in the Philippines? Are you in the States, or where? Are you in Europe? Because guys, in a relationship, if there's a harmonious relationship, I'm guarantee you guys that your marriage, especially for marriage people, it will last. The only thing that you will separate is death. Okay, it's death. If you're gonna find the right person for you, do the 3L is, and be humble. No, I am in the Australia. Oh, okay. So Mark, this is for you, first bite. So I'm gonna try the sweet chili sauce. Okay. So I'm gonna close to the camera how crunchy my lumpia. Mm? Can you hear that? Mm. My goodness. Mm. Thank you. It's good, my God. Yeah, I have to wash my hands because I blow my nose. Because I'm touching food, so yeah, I'm very yeah. Oh my God, it's good. So Mark, you just try the the Filipino egg roll wrapper, because this one is really good. It's very crunchy. Mm. It's good also the sweet chili sauce. Mm. Vinegar. So for women that they have, I they have LDR, especially Western men. Don't be selfish, guy. Just because in a relationship, especially if you're plan to settle down, marriage life is teamwork. Okay, so you have to listen what your girlfriend, or well, your wife or husband opinion. So don't let don't, okay, for women, don't let yourself just you're the boss, you're the head. You also care for the. Oh, thank you, thank you so much, Mark. So you have also give respect, for your wife, or for your husband or your girlfriend, because once your boyfriend and girlfriend, that's the time that you starts to settle. Okay. Okay, so next I'm gonna try is vinegar. So I'll give you I think, Mark, if you're not really aware of vinegar, so if you like vinegar, so I think in Australia there's a Asian store there. So let me try, because actually I mentioned that I love spicy vinegar when my with my lumpia. Oh my god. Mm. Grabe yan. Sobra kalami. Actually, Mark, the vinegar just only the spicy, but the sweet chili sauce has a sweet and a bit a spicy. But for me, I like vinegar, because and the taste of the spice that you put on the vinegar, it really complements the taste of lumpia. But in general, they both good. Mm. Oh, Jesus Christ, so good. Are you the type of spicy person? Spicy, like to eat spicy food, hot and spicy. Because speaking of spicy, spicy or spice, like peppercorn, rosemary, cumin. That's kind of spice, all right. And the chili, it's kind of spice. So when you see it in a hot and spicy food, or hot, because if you're gonna say spicy, so it's not really hot, because spicy, it's kind of spicy, there's a lot of spice that they put that. But if you're gonna say hot and spicy, so that's a hot food. But in general, they're good. mm, Sweet and sour sauce. Uh, I love sweet and sour sauce. I use, I cook egg foo young. So if you go to a Chinese restaurant, they're gonna give you egg foo young. If you're gonna order egg foo young, so they give you a sweet and sour sauce. That's good. But this is local product, so sweet and chili sauce. I like spicy, not too. Oh yeah, you like Korean food because they're very into the hot and spicy food. Mm. So my lumpia is not too oily, guys, because look, I'll show you the paper towel. See, all the oil the paper towel absorb. So imagine, guys, if it gonna goes to your body, okay? So it helps also, the paper towel absorb the oil. Hi, John. Thank you so much. Yeah, because we all know, guys. Even though that you're gonna use a healthy oil, so one too much oil that we take in our body, that seems not good. It's not really healthy, guys. Okay, so the best thing that we can do is to less oil putting in our body by using paper towel. Oh my God, I spent hundreds of pesos, to have that paper towel. It doesn't matter, so I just pick the good one because it also make yourself healthy for doing that. So, but actually, I'm not really, sometimes, I just schedule myself to cook fried food, okay? So I don't do this every day. So sometimes I do twice a week or once a week. Most of the time, I love to cook food by baking. I don't like, frying, or, sometimes I do like I love to cook, because one of my favorite is, chicken cacciatore. Oh my God. And also once you bake, it's soft and not chewy. Hi, Sis Ami. You know what, Sis Ami? I just a while ago, I just making lumpia. Oh my God. Here's my, lumpiang gulay. Hi, Henry. And then I try two types of sauce. And Sis Ami, are you familiar with this? We call this, sinamak. And then this is sweet chili sauce. Oh my God. You Mark. I'm gonna make you jealous for this. So this is how, cause I just finished cooking, lumpia. So I'm gonna. Mmm, so good. Actually, this is Amy. This is not lumpia. This is lumpiang gulay. So I just mix with ground beef, and then I add mango sprouts, cabbage, and carrot. And my sauce is like spicy vinegar, and sweet chili sauce. They are both good, but I love the spicy vinegar. Especially now that, guys, anybody of you can guess how old, what is my age, guys? How old am I? And of course, our favorite, this is raspberry, guys. Raspberry tea. This is one thing that I love because this is not too sweet. Okay, so it's just like when you're thirsty, because this is what I notice when I drink some juice, like juice drinks. Okay, sometimes I drink juice drink. You feel thirsty because it's too sweet. This one, it's not. It's just like the Arizona fruit punch tea. Oh my God, sis Ami, I wish. I wish. I'm almost, okay, I don't want to mention my real age, guys. But, I'm gonna tell you guys that I'm almost to my golden age. I'm almost, to my golden age. Just one kick. Just one kick and I'm there with my golden age. And the reason why, guys, it really, one thing that a person, yeah, I know, Henry. One thing that makes people, men and women, why people is easy for us to get older because of the stress. Okay, stress. So I think that the one cause of we well, most of Filipino, they say that we are ageless. And one thing that I'm very careful now, I'm very careful about the food that I eat. Especially, guys, when I was, well, living in, in the countryside, my parents, I grow up that I don't used to eat, like canned food. Okay, guys, we don't want, we avoid eating like noodles, noodles, okay, cup noodles. So the only food that we used to eat, the canned food is the sardines, because in the province, we love to cook vegetable with with sardinas. We call that sardinas, in English, sardines. That the only canned food that we used to eat, but we don't eat that, that's pure sardines, but we mix that with vegetable. So I don't know, sis Amy, if you experience that also, that you cook vegetable with with sardines or sardinas, and we're not used of eating like corned beef, or like canned foods. No, we used to eat, we eat organic vegetable, because my mother, she loves to plant vegetables, so we don't use pesticide or any, we use animal manure for that, for our organic fertilizer. So we used to eat, once we eat like vegetable, we just go to my mother's garden and pick some vegetable that we want to cook. Okay, so I'm not used of that. So it's just like when I move here in Metro Manila, so you cannot really find the vegetable that you eat in the province. Okay, so I don't know if the vegetable that I eat is that safe for for pesticides or what. So that's the reason why, guys, that I always a bunch of baking soda in my cabinet, because I don't cook the vegetable straightly. So once I cook that, I have to soak that 3 minutes in baking soda, just if in case that there's a pesticide, because I know some some vendors are very tricky also. They said that, oh, we don't use pesticide or what. They don't say that, because if they're gonna say that, nobody will buy their product. So they try to avoid things like that, but me, I do that. Okay. Unless unless Henry, does rich people, they try to go to Botox. But me, I just me, I'm not the person that I accept the fact that at the end of the day, my skin become wrinkled, and my face is not as like this when when I'm getting older. So that's I just I'm just I accept that. Okay, but some some people in denial for that. So the only thing, the only thing that I can, that I can avoid uh, getting, getting uh, old, you look your face haggard, is to, to avoid stress. Okay? And that's one thing, guys, that's very important to find your mate, a real mate, a real mate. Okay, because it really shone on your face that even though you try to tell the people that you're smile or what, but I can tell, guys, that you're not happy. Yeah, try to pretend that you're happy in your life. No, because there's something in your face, in a person face, that they're not happy. But me, I'm good. I'm good with my life. So that's why I advise, guys, that for those people, find a good person, find a good mate. Okay, take care of that person. Okay, take care of that person. Don't give any chances. Those people will take that from you. Okay, because like I said, out of 10, there's only one person that you can find. The rest, I'm not saying literal bad, but you cannot really find as the one good person. Hi, Tina. Tina and B-Man, hello. Getting wrinkles is part of life. It shows how you deal with daily life, in my opinion. Sis Amy, yeah. Sis Amy, take my advice, okay? Yeah. Because us, as a person, well, it's just like, like I said, that, especially now that I'm married, okay? Thank you so much, Tina and Bim Bim. In a marriage life, okay, I'm not saying that, my life is always happy. Of course, sometimes we do have, disagreement, but it's easy for us to deal with that, okay? Because we are into the stage that, okay, we don't really want to fight, because we're grown. We're grown. Yeah, we do some disagreement, but it's easy for us to solve. And the only thing that we can do is to listen with each other. Yeah, just like I'm proud, guys. I'm proud. I'm proud that that I found Frank. Because imagine, guys, for so many years, uh, first, well, he was too young. when you get married and first wife. But the relationship just lasts for 1 year. But I'm happy that this coming this month, guys, we celebrate our fifth year wedding. It's just like in the song. And in Tagalog song, tawanan mo lang yung problema. In English, don't make it serious with the problem. Let the problem you. Let the problem you. Because here's the things that in marriage life, the fifth year, this is the critical. What do you call that, Frank? In the marriage life, there's a certain time that you have to, first to 2 years, just like honeymoon stage. First to 5 years is just like, that's all the obstacles and trials in marriage life. What do you call that, Frank? Um, so yeah, I survived that without putting a wrinkle on my forehead. I'm just 36 years. I am just 36 years age. I'm old looking than you. Huh? Sis Ami, are you sure? Hmm. Really? Oh my God. I thought that, I'm well, like I said, sis Ami, just let the problem you. If you have a problem, don't I'm not saying that, okay, I'm not saying that you have a problem. So for those women here, my advice is, don't take it too deep, because it's sometimes, if you're gonna think that problem that you cannot really solve right away, it triggers your what do you call that, sanity attack. Okay, so just calm down and think something that, don't make it too deep, because what, guys, it happens to me also that, I'm not, about, the problem, during the lockdown. I was so worried during the lockdown that, when I saw on TV, when I saw on news that it's so crowded and there's no space. So I'm just so deeply worried about, COVID. What if I catch that virus, and that time there's no vaccine for that? Oh my God, it happens to me, Sis Ami. I was attack, sanity attack. Oh my God, when I when I woke up, my body's shaking because I'm worried about the. Okay, and then I tell to my husband, oh, sweetheart, I need to go to the doctor. But you know what, guys, I went to the doctor, and all the result of test is negative. And then the doctor told me, Mom, or Mrs., you don't think too serious about the COVID. Just relax, because that's the problem. Also, people think too much. It brings them an anxiety attack for that. So that's the time that, okay, I don't really want to talk about, COVID. And the only thing that it makes me calm down, when I got the shot from VA, because good thing that, Frank go online searching about VA here in in Philippines, and then they said that all VA they will get a free shot, Johnson and Johnson, J&J, and they can bring their uh, family, or like they, if you have house help, you can bring that. So that's good thing that it starts me to calm down, don't worry about the COVID. So it seemed like in we all not only here in the Philippines, in other countries, we all people encountered problem, but you don't really have to think that too deep, because just think, just normal. Because there's a problem, then if you're gonna find the result, or the solution for that, it's not right away, but don't make it too deeply, because that's also cause of stress for ourselves. And that's the start that it adds wrinkle in your forehead, especially for women, for women that don't avoid it. I do believe that if there's a problem, there's a solution. But I don't take a deep in problem. I am just a simple in no worrying anything. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Sis Amy. Let the problem you. So that's why, Mrs. Amy, if somebody bash me, I don't really pay attention. Okay, I don't really pay attention, because my life is good. Okay, my life is good. I don't need to work. My husband don't need to work. Okay, so I don't have time, to entertain those people that they stick their nose on me, because I'm good with my life. I'm not saying I'm rich. I'm not saying I'm poor, but I have money. Important to me is enjoy my time with my husband. My God, because that's my opportunity. Opportunity. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay. You know what, guys? I have a lots of friends here in Manila. They invite me to go there or visit there. I don't like, because you know what? My husband time is important to me. So yeah, it's important to me that I have I don't get tired. Sometimes, guys, I don't know, for those women that you can stay in your inside the house for the whole week. I never go outside. Sometimes, when I go outside, I surprised that, oh, there's something new in the parking area. Because the whole week I just stay home. When I do like this, just stay home, inside. Because I don't really want to go outside, okay? I just want to spend time with my husband. It doesn't matter for me. If, he's there in his room, that's important. I just always with him. I enjoy that. And then I make sure that he's okay. And I make sure that, he eat on time. And I give. So I'm the police dog. I'm the police dog of, food. Of the food that he ate. when I saw something up, don't do it. That's why, guys, the food that I prepare, the food that I prepare is very, very. Uh, I just mix that so that we don't need to take supplements. So the food that we eat, that's our medicine for ourselves. That's our supplement. But I don't really take the supplement because it reminds me during the lockdown. Oh my God! Imagine, guys, every day I take four types of supplement in my body, and then my body's use of that. And when I stop taking that for supplement, in my mind, that my mind is programmed about that. So it just starts me to worry about if I cannot, especially, guys, if I cannot take that one day. It starts me to worry. So what I did is I do things, that food that I can get that nutrients or vitamins in the food that we eat. So, well, thanks God, 2 years I never take any supplement. I never get sick. I never get sick. And of course, I also, be careful about the drinks that, we drink. So usually I just this icy and then the Arizona. But sometimes, it's so hard to say no to the pop, especially when we eat, like Burger King, the waffle with cheese. My God! So I just go to store and take some Coke. It's not diet Coke. It's not free sugar. It's regular Coke because I don't like that. The diet and the sugar free. No, I want regular. So yeah, it just like Yeah, I do believe, guys, that if you have a good relationship with your partner, it really shines on both your face. Okay? What the women's act is just like that's the personality that you get from your husband, or that's the personality that you get from your boyfriend. And the man also. That's the personality of the woman that you get from her. If you don't mind, host, where is your province? Oh, my province is Amy in Negros Occidental. Negros Occidental. So, Cabancalan City, that's in between the Dumaguete City and Cabancalan. So, Cabancalan first, so that's Dumaguete City, it's part of Oriental. So that's the last city in Negros Occidental is Cabancalan City. That's part of Occidental. It's not part of Oriental. That's why I can speak well, Bisaya, and I can speak also, Hiligaynon. But most of my years I've been here in Manila, sis Amy. So I just go to my hometown, just vacation. But it's been a long time I did not take vacation. Um, Thank you so much, I see. Thank you for coming. I see you like lumpia, so I make lumpia. So this is our snack with Frank. This is lumpiang gulay. So I mix with mm, ground beef, um, carrots, and cabbage, and sprouts. So this is our snack. Because we did not eat breakfast and lunch, we just drink juice because we're not hungry. I already 2 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna end up this in a few minutes. I'll just finish my lumpia. Because I'm gonna prepare also later. I see. When I go to the mall yesterday, I cannot find, I can't find the wine that Frank wants to tell me. Maybe later we're gonna go to the, because there's a wine store here near in my place, so maybe we can go there. Because when I check in SM, there's a, in SM hypermarket, there's a wine section. I cannot find, the wine that he's looking for. But I have wine, the Moscato. So I wanna check there, in the store near in my place, just walking distance. Because I told him we can share, but he wants, he wants to go also. Not together. He wants also, he wants to go also with his own camera. I see. So, Shasha. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna end up this because I'm already reached the 2 hours. So, again, Mark, thank you so much for sponsoring my show. I really appreciate that, Mark. And also, Sis Amy, Henry, Tina and Bim Bim, Mark, of course. If Amy is there, Mark also, and also who else? Of course, my one in only from Tate. Thank you so much. So we both eating because I thought that he doesn't want to eat, but I offer. But he likes it. Frank, Frank, hello. Good. He said, good now. Who else? Of course, Henry. Always there on my show. Henry, who else? John Tugs. Forever Chari. Who else? Of course, Sunshine. Sharon Lapu Lapu. Oh, by the way, guys, before I forget this, don't forget to, because tomorrow we have something, we need to go somewhere else, very personal, so I don't want to mention this, and IC knows that. Okay, so I move my live streaming on StreamYard by Monday at 8 a.m. Okay, so tomorrow I have schedule for that. So stay tuned for that. Of course, Keys. And Bio Belly. Thank you so much, Rich, for drop by. So guys, wala na akong masabi sa inyo kundi maraming salamat. So, and for those who are not part of my LTC family, feel free to click that join button. And before that, guys, so watch out later tonight. I see on feed. We have she has a wine stream party. So we're guests. Okay, so stay tuned for that. So thank you so much, guys, and magandang hapon sa inyong lahat, and paalam. Bye everyone. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. I really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. Maraming salamat. So bye.